me, we know some of you traveled pretty far to get here, and we're so happy you can make it.
Special thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Ramjet, Mr. Hornsby, Sharon, and Mrs. Hailstock for putting together this beautiful wedding tonight.
So we've done a lot of drinking to get ready for this moment, and we want to make sure all your glasses are filled because we're about to get our drink on for this speech. Alright, so let me give you a little bit of a background of Kerry and my friendship. We met 13 years ago while trying out for the school soccer team. I told her, hey, we're not going to make this team. Like, we really sucked. We were the worst. And so we wanted to go to a friend's house down the street. She agreed, and we walked on a 2-mile journey across the school's field, jumping the fence, walking through a small forest and a neighborhood to get to this house. When we returned to the school at 8 p.m., we saw bright lights and heard... Not yet. Let's have a drink to Kerry and I not ending up in the back of a cop car. I'll never forget too when we first saw the lights, we kept saying, I wonder why the police are at our school. And then there was a moment when Kerry met my mom for the first time. We were yelled at the whole car ride back to Kerry's parents' house. And then I met the Ramjets. Here, let's have another drink to that moment. That was great.
Oh, man.
The next day at school, Kerry asked me, did you see my Christmas tree? No, but I saw your beige carpet. I mean, that's it. The beige carpet, maybe a glimpse of our parents' piercing eyes, and then back to the carpet. It's funny, Kerry and I thought we were invincible, even though I had horsehair and Kerry was rocking like a bob fro haircut thing. Like, I don't even know what it was. So, thank God we learned how to use a damn straightening iron. We pretty much transformed overnight. Let's give a toast to the sexy bitch Kerry is today. Sexy bitch. Damn, you's a sexy bitch. Damn, girl. Actually, let's have another drink to this crowd of sexy bitches. You guys are actually drinking.
I know.
Alright, now it's back to being serious. Kerry, I see you here 13 years later, and I'm so proud to see where you are today. Stunning, smart, and sophisticated. Can you believe it, Kerry? 13 years. Let's have a drink to that.
She's gonna be drunk after this.
We've seen each other grow up through those awkward years in middle school, the rebel years in high school, the years we didn't think we survived through college, and now we're here as adults, with you as a beautiful bride, married to the best match you could ever have. Frank, Kerry couldn't have picked out a better partner in life. I love you and Frank and wish you the best marriage and happiness. Let's give another toast to that.
All right, Ariel. Good job.
So, Kerry and I first met our freshman year of high school in Mr. Mazzota's class. The way we met kind of explains our friendship. In the beginning of the school year, I was walking into class BFFs, exchanging notes in between class, going to school dances together, throwing parties at her parents' house, sorry Mr. Ramsey, and always dancing to our favorite song. We were your typical teenagers, getting into trouble, skipping school together, and feeling like somehow we made it through high school, and Carrie moved away to FAMU, where she then met Frank not long after. I remember talking to Carrie at that time, and I swear she knew she was going to marry Frank from the very beginning. And I couldn't blame her. Frank was and still is such a great guy. He treated her like a princess from the very beginning. And let's be real, Carrie is a princess. From the day I cleaned gum off of her ass, I knew she was a little bit of high maintenance, and that I'd have to look after her, and that I did. I love you. I know Carrie and I and a few other friends, Jen Vasquez, there you are, I see, probably drove Frank a little crazy in our college days. Sorry, Frank. But we eventually grew up and kept an amazing friendship. I'm very lucky to say Carrie is my best friend. I'm so happy Carrie was right. Frank, you are the perfect man for her. Let's cheer to the newly Hailstocks. No, we're not done yet. So, throughout these past few years, Ariel and I have learned a lot about this couple, and we'd like to share with you some of their best moments.
When Carrie moved up to Tallahassee in 2007, every weekend.
Hold, Aisha, sit down, stand up, pass out,
Until one day she got that special friend request on Facebook from Frank Hailstock, and life turned itself around. Soon after they started hanging out, he was married from the beginning. Frank was feeling
Carrie, maybe you remember him singing his favorite love song to you in the car. We're gonna buy you a drink.
Oh. Oh.
okay. Throughout college, they had a lot of fun and they played games. Until Frank moved away and Carrie stayed and finished her degree. After she graduated, she moved up to New Jersey to be with Frank. Soon after that, Frank proposed.
Frank and Kerry, it's been an exciting year for us planning this wedding, and I couldn't imagine a more beautiful evening.
We are both so happy for you two. You make a beautiful couple, and we know you are the perfect match for each other. We both love you guys.
And one last thing, please give us a damn break before the baby shower.
Give it up for Ariel and Jackie, ladies and gentlemen.